Hey, how's it going? This is a second channel video, so welcome. And we're here on Reddit, and we're gonna check out what people are kind of talking about. So, Mom, go and play with the kid next door. The kid next door. If you haven't seen this video already, go watch it. It's my favorite TMG video that we've made in a long time. It's really funny. It's just like 15 minutes of pure chaos. We did the drunk goggles thing again, where we tried to cook something, and we had Josh Wiseman there, like, coaching us through it. And the whole thing is just utter chaos. And it's so funny. This is the best face I've ever seen Cody make. The definition of cringe. That's not even cringing. That's just excitement that the button is back. And by the way, I filmed that video, right? And then I posted it, and the cut was like, new episode of The Button, we'll see you next week. And I was all stoked. And then, last week came and went. Didn't see a single episode. So, what the fuck? Cut? What's good? Oh, hey, is this cut? Yeah, what's truly good? Because, why are you lying to me? Is this some kind of sick joke? Because of the Jared Goff thing? You're gonna lie to me now? Is that what this is? Or did you just forget? Because, it's not cool. I trusted you. I thought we had something. And then you play me like a fool. I don't fuck with games. I'm not a gamer, so stop gaming my heart. Cut. I want another episode. And actually, Kenny and I are like, maybe they'll post it today. And they usually post videos at 10 a.m. and that's in 10 minutes. While I'm filming this video, there might be a moment of pure excitement if they drop another episode. Because today will be 2 weeks since the last one. And it kind of makes sense that they post every 2 weeks. I don't know why they'd fucking lie to my face and say next week when it's clearly not next. I'm getting mad now. See? What you did to me. I'm getting mad now. I'm fuming. I got steam coming out of my ears because of this bullshit. Anyways, fuck. God, I never thought I'd, feel this type of way about an online series, but you really got me tripping, for lack of a better term. But anyways, so happy that it's back. So much fun to film those videos. I really enjoy them, and the people do too, it seems like. And also the ukulele video that I made. Go watch that one too. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to make this video about asking you to go watch other videos. That's a little bit meta and weird, but it took me a long time to make that ukulele video. Just a week straight of filming and editing and filming and editing and filming and editing and making music and then tweaking the music and then filming a music video and then editing the music video. And then it didn't get any views, which I totally expected because it's a different style. I understand the way that fucking YouTube works. I get it. But I would appreciate it if you could if you got some time, if you got 10 minutes, 10 extra minutes, chuck it a view. And maybe chuck it a like, too. Go and hit the like. So that maybe the algorithm will be like, oh, wait, this is getting some likes. Let's show it to some people. Because right now what the algorithm is doing, it's not doing that. It's instead seeing the thumbnail, and then it's turning around and dropping its trow and taking a big poop on it. It's shitting on the video instead of sharing it. What I want it to be doing is oh, this seems cool. Let's make some copies and hand it around, to people on the street. Staple it to some telephone poles. It's not doing that. It's taking the only copy and it's wiping its dirty asshole with my video. That's what it's doing right now. So, rescued from Goodwill, Tiny Meat Gang, US Tour 2019 shirt. Wow. Vintage. I mean, I used to feel kind of sad about this. This isn't the first time I've seen our shirts at a thrift store. And it used to be man, it's kind of sad that this meant something to somebody and then it no longer did. Just a few years later. But, every shirt ends up in the thrift store eventually. I give my own shit. I give my own merch all the time. I donate it. All of it. It stops meaning something to me. And I'm the one that made it. So, I get it. But if you do this, you mean nothing to me. Just know that. Why does Cody running look like a deepfake? Haha. Does it? Wait, that looks like a deepfake? Maybe it's because you don't believe how sick and athletic my body looks in this? And not awkward and pigeon-footed. Maybe it's because of that. I'm so pigeon-footed, dude. Look at this. That's like 45 degrees. Both of my feet are turned 45 degrees in. The opposite of elegance. Truly. But I did a half marathon on Sunday and pretty good pace. Finished in an hour 45, which I think is my second fastest half marathon time. And the first was like when I was 25, so pretty good. I'm proud of that. I'm definitely getting faster, and I'm getting in better running shape, which is awesome because I love running, and I just feel like for a couple years I was just like not pushing myself, and I was just running like occasionally, and I hate like not making progress in something. It finally feels good that I'm like seeing progress again in something, you know? Even if it's just running, it's like important to me that times are getting faster and I'm able to run further. It's stupid and it's simple, but like it just makes me feel confident in myself. Not confident in the way that I'm like, well, I can run 10 miles, so fuck you. Not that kind of confidence. It's confidence in the fact that I was able to like show up for myself. Like that I made a goal in my head and then I was able to actually make myself do it. That kind of confidence where you're like, oh, I can do this. And so I can do whatever, you know? Whereas I was like kind of in this pattern of like failing myself, which is just not healthy. Because then you start doubting and then it's just like self-esteem goes down and I really started like not like myself at all. But now, you know, I'm really taking steps, literally, to hit goals again or whatever, and it's definitely doing positive things for confidence and outlook and being able to show up not only for me but for my relationship and everything. So, and I know it's like crazy that something as simple as running could like be the catalyst for these changes, but it really is. It all starts with something, like just showing up and doing something every day, whatever it is. You know, telling yourself you're going to do something and then every day just making a little bit of progress. It's like, it's simple. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to show up, but the concept is simple. It doesn't have to be something crazy, you know? So take that for whatever it's worth. Maybe you can use that in your own life. You know, maybe you have some weird hobby. You're like, man, I've been meaning to get better at skipping stones on lakes. I'm just not very good at that, and people make fun of me. I get bullied by my friends. Just go out and skip a rock every single day, and you'll see some progress. This video deserves so much more hype than it's getting. Honestly, this video is so funny. I had a stomach ache after watching from laughing. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But go watch it. It's doing pretty well, though. It's got like 700,000 views now. It's doing pretty well. What do you guys think? Oh, I think it's awesome. I'm a huge fan of this. I mean, could you get a better background for your phone? Why does it say driving right here? Were you driving when you took a screenshot of this and then posted it on Reddit? Be safe. Can y'all recommend some funny non-gaming YouTubers? I'm just going through a sad phase of life. I just want to cheer myself up. Who have I been watching? Let me see if I can find someone for you. Man, I just don't watch comedy. For someone who tries to make funny shit, I don't watch anything funny at all. I don't see a single comedy video in my history right now. Meat Canyon. Oh! Press button to... It did it! Episode 2! They did it! Cut! They did it! They posted it. It happened. 2 weeks after the first episode, the second episode came out, and I gotta film this. Okay, well, thank you for, maybe, oh God. It's like, how can I even focus on this anymore when all I want to do is watch this? I need more posts on what hot people eat. We're gonna post more on that account. Go follow it on TikTok. What hot people eat is the username. We're just speedrunning this right now. Cody is becoming one of my favorite YouTubers again. Oh, cool. I love when Cody edits his own videos. Yeah, same. I do like editing. It's a fun, creative outlet. Okay, thank you for watching. Gotta go, bye.